Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of January. I haven't done a video like this in a really long time, but this past month I had a whole bunch of new stuff to use and I found some cool things and I fell in love with them. So I thought I would quickly make this video and share it with you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the very first thing on my list this month are a set of flameless candles that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I believe they're originally $19.99, but but I know I bought them on sale. They were probably 50% off. And I picked up the taper candles, and they look like this. It's by the brand Mirage. They have quite a few different types of candles, but I wanted some taper candles because I didn't have anything like that in like a flameless version, and these things are so cool. I absolutely love them. They look like this. They take 3 AA batteries, and you kind of just twist the bottom up, and it starts to glow. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they like flicker like a real candle, and they're absolutely gorgeous. In real life. I do have a clip of them being used, so I'll share that with you right now. They are just gorgeous at night. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I just love them. They put off a pretty decent amount of light as well. The only problem I've come across with these is that the bottom, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but there's like a rubber gasket, I guess you could say. It's got some ridges on it, and that's what holds it into the, the candlestick. Well, this is rather, substantial plastic, and like I've tried them in glass candlesticks, and they fit in there just fine, but they don't stay. They kind of work their way out and then like fall over. But I have found that they work pretty well in like metal candle holders. So I don't know if maybe over time this will soften up and then I can use them in my glass ones. I'm not real sure, but regardless, I am loving these. And I need to look and see if they have like a smaller version. I would love to get a smaller version that's maybe about half this size of, a taper candle, and maybe have it like look like it's been used. Can't like the wax kind of ran down the sides. I think that would be super cool. I do not know if they make that or not, but I think that would be really cool. So, like I said, they were $20 originally at Hobby Lobby, and you get 2 of them in the package. And I just think they were super cool, and I'm really loving those. So that was my first favorite for the month. So my second favorite is also from Hobby Lobby. I picked up these curtain lights. They are cascading LED lights. They are, 3.5 by 5 feet long. And they have clear wires, and they're battery operated. I believe it takes 3 AA's. And I have these hung over my hutch over here in the corner of my living room. I'll show you a picture of my hutch with the lights over the top of it right now. So basically I picked these up to replace my Christmas tree because I love the twinkling lights on the Christmas tree, and once the Christmas tree was gone, it was so sad. So I picked these up thinking I could kind of replace that warm glow that the Christmas tree lights produce in the living room, and these are doing the perfect job. These particular ones are made by Mercury Innovations, and they're kind of over by like the candle section at my Hobby Lobby anyways. So I picked these up when they were on sale for about $7. Originally they're $13.99, and I just think these are super cool. So those are really fun. I think it'd be kind of fun to hang those like above your like bed in your bedroom or something like that too. I think that would be really fun for that warm, cozy glow during the winter months, which is just so comforting and cozy feeling. So just loving that. So my next favorite find of the month of January is this tiered tray right over here, which I picked up at Home Goods. I was there looking at after Christmas sales, and I saw this tray. It is white marble and silver, and I fell in love with it. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I want to say it was around $30, and I absolutely love it. It's a little too bulky for me to hold up for you, so let me show you a clip. love with that tiered tray. I think it is so much fun, and it is actually my first tiered tray that I have purchased. I have kind of shied away from them in the past because I find them very difficult to decorate, and they get too cluttered too quickly a lot of times, and so I was a little leery, but this one, it was just gorgeous, so I just had to go ahead and get it, and I'm glad I did. I'm really, really liking it. It makes things really handy here in the kitchen for like our, condiments and supplies and that sort of thing, and then like a few decorative things as well, and I decorated it rather sparsely, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I thought that was a fabulous find for this month of January. My next favorite for the month of January is a Aromatherapy diffuser. Now, I just did a review on this not too long ago, but seriously, I am in love with this thing. It is by Sweet Valley, and I love it so much. I have been basically using it like every single day, and I have not gotten tired of it yet. I've used a lot of different scents in it, and it's just so much fun to kind of like mix it up every day, have a different scent, and it's just keeping my house smelling fresh and pretty, which I am loving so much. I like the little, faux wood grain on it. I think that's cool. Adds a little rustic wood texture into the mix of things in my room, so that's kind of a cool feature as well. So I am absolutely loving this, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I want to get one for like every room in my house now. So the next favorite of the month is a moisturizer, which actually my daughter Zoe had bought first, and she's like, try this, Mom. I'm like, all right. So I did, and oh my goodness, I am in love with it. It is by Clean and Clear, and it is their Watermelon Gel Moisturizer. This stuff is awesome. It's very lightweight and doesn't make my skin feel oily afterwards, which a lot of moisturizers do. Before I found this moisturizer, I would use Neutrogena's Gel Moisturizer, which is very similar in texture and finish on the skin as this is, but it's like twice the amount of money. It's so expensive, I have a hard time buying it. Thankfully, a lot goes a long way, but this is like a fraction of the price. It's less than $10. I can't remember exactly, and a little bit goes a really long way, and it is deeply moisturizing, at least for my skin. And I tend to have rather dry skin, but then oily T-zone, and this stuff is awesome. I am loving it. Plus, the fact that it smells amazing is awesome. They actually have a few different like fruit scented products. There's a couple different things in the watermelon scent, and then a couple things in like lemon, and then I think there might be one more. But none of the products repeat. Like they're different products in the different scents, which I think is kind of silly. But I'm loving this, and I know one of the other things they have is like the wipes, cleaning wipes, and I haven't tried those yet, but Zoe's tried those and she loves them too. So anyways, I was loving this moisturizer, and I love that it's a gel moisturizer. It seems to work really well with my skin, and I love it because the price point is perfect. It's not too expensive. A little goes a long ways, and it smells amazing. So that was one of my favorites from this month. So the very last thing I have to share with you today is something that I picked up for my diffuser. I was looking for some pre-made scents instead of having to buy like a bottle of cinnamon and a bottle of lavender and all these other little bottles to make a scent, So I came across a company called Nature's Oil, and it looks like this. And they have a whole bunch of different pre-made scents that you can use either in a diffuser, or you can use them to make, natural things like soaps or bath bombs, all that kind of stuff. But they work great in the diffuser as well, and I am loving this particular scent. One thing they do is they kind of group their scents into different seasons. So this is a winter scent, and it is called Christmas Splendor. And they do a really good job on their website of describing all the little scents that are in each of their items. And this one is amazing. It's got like cinnamon and vanilla and nutmeg. I can't remember everything in it, but it just smells like spicy and sweet at the same time. And I absolutely love it. And I want to say, I can't remember right now. I probably should look this up before I started my video. But I want to say it was like $10 or $16. I'm not sure. But they also they also sell larger bottles of this as well. But there are so many different scents to choose from. And then, of course, they do sell like the individual scents. Like, say you wanted cinnamon or you wanted lemongrass. You can get that as well. So, I don't know. I just really like the blended ones. And I don't know. I don't like, and I've been having a really hard time finding them that I liked. So, I am super, super pleased with this company and this one in particular. So, now I'm probably going to go and start like branching out and finding more of them. And this, I don't know if I mentioned, but is 2 fluid ounces. So, I mean, this is a huge bottle. So that'll last me a really long time. So yeah, so that was my very last favorite of the month of January. Alright, so that is going to be it for me today. I would love to know what you think of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And of course, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like this type of video. Is this something you would like to see on a regular basis here on my channel? Or maybe just sporadically, like a couple times a year, that sort of thing. I do remember I used to make these videos way back when, like my channel was really little, but then I kind of stopped doing it. But I'm thinking I could probably do it like every other month or something like that, because I really don't go through a whole lot of new products all the time, but when I do, I like to share it with you. So let me know if this is something that you would like to see again in the future, or if you would rather not. Leave that answer down for me in the comments, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye now.